What's up, all my Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as thatstarwarsgirl, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a reaction review to the new Game of Thrones prequel show, The Rings of Power. But before I get into it, guys, my channel is hardcore shadow banned here on YouTube, so please, if you guys haven't already, maybe take a minute, smash the subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications, make sure that that bell is set to all, that way you guys actually get notifications, because if it is set to any other setting, you guys will not get notifications. Also, if you've been subscribed for a while, make sure that you are still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people every single day. Also, every single like, share, comment really helps fight, you know, that uphill battle with YouTube. So if you guys could do all of those things, I would be eternally grateful. Thank you so much. And well, now, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, everyone. Now, I have this trailer pulled up. Now, unlike a lot of people, I can still see the dislikes on YouTube. YouTube removed that feature a while ago, but there is a Google Chrome extension where you guys can download and add it to Chrome, and it will allow you to see the dislikes. So right off the bat, it is 2.7 likes to over 18,000 dislikes. So obviously this trailer isn't doing too good. And if you check the comments, it's not as good either. But that being said, I haven't watched this yet. Now I'm kind of nervous about how this is going to go. So we shall see.
Fighting. Okay, that's Galadriel's brother who's gonna die. That person caused a big havoc on Twitter. They then Sauron supposedly each of us. Everyone. John and Penwayland must decide who. I think that's a Theodore. And then whatever was he did. We created. One day this will be your kingdom. She made weird. They created. You know not the path of fear. Or the path of faith. The truth. And then one thing we can do. Better than any creature in all Middle Earth. We stay true to each other. In our hearts. Even bigger in our feet. And then we can survive this. You and I. Yolanda! Wait! No! We can expect this to be a little bit more exciting. Why do you keep fighting? There's a tempest in me! Look, not in control of her emotions, Galadriel. Long enough, Galadriel. What's up your soul? I don't know. He says it's
Let's go through this a little bit. Now, I didn't know that they don't make you read Lord of the Rings in school anymore. When I was a kid, we had to read Lord of the Rings, and we had to read The Hobbit, and we also had to read The Silmarillion. So, I will say the poetry of the Silmarillion, where it's very nice to listen to, it lost me at times when I was much younger, and now as an adult I can appreciate more. But so this is Galadriel's brother who dies. I think there's a shot of her. Okay, like, so there's her and her brother. What? I can never control these correctly. Okay, come on. Okay, so he is supposed to die. Like, he fights with Sauron, but he gets like killed by like these wolfy thingies. Let's see if I can get it. Sorry. Technical difficulties. So you guys can kind of see that is on here on his arm. So I wonder if they're actually going to show his death and whatnot. Let's see up close. So that's the sword that she sticks into the mountain a little bit earlier. And then this is something that I saw on Twitter. People were talking about it. I follow this, the one ring.net. It's called A Nerd of the Rings. I would highly recommend following that channel if you guys don't already. They make great Lord of the Rings content. But so I saw a tweet about it, and it was saying that the symbol on his chest is also the symbol that they've shown on supposedly Sauron's sword, and how they don't know if it's the symbol for Sauron or if it's the symbol of a map of Mordor, because it makes kind of like a ring around on his chest. And then this is supposed to be like the mountain, the eye, which will eventually be the eye. So that was a little bit of stuff that I had seen going around on Twitter, and I didn't know where it was from. Now I do obviously know what it's from. It's from this new trailer. Also, I didn't know that they had, translucent, that iridescent nail polish back in Middle Earth. That's interesting to see there, but good for her on getting manicures done. So that I think we had already seen before. I'm very familiar with that image, at least. Her getting on the boat. Honestly, guys, like, I get it. You wanted to push the strong women, strong female empowerment, but I think she was a lot more powerful when I watched her in the Fellowship of the Ring, and she was the narrator in the beginning. And then when you see her, and she's just so revered for how magical she is. And you could just tell, like, everyone that's around her is like, what is this chick going to do? She's so powerful, and being able to speak directly into everyone's minds. Like, that is more of a statement. That is more female empowerment than a chick in armor when literally any dude she's going to fight can just literally just knock her over and kill her. So I don't find this very empowering. And I'm a whammon. I am a whammon. And so that's Durin the Fourth. And so I think his father is king at this time. I'm not exactly sure the specific dates that they have in this show. But I mean, it even says with the chick that he's talking to about how he's going to be king one day. And now we got the little kitties playing, and the kitties are going to be creeped on by they, them person, which when I saw it on Twitter, everyone was saying that it was Sauron, and now it's like some kind of a cult leader is what I'm assuming. But I thought, oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. It starts with an M. Not Mordred. I don't know why I keep thinking of the word Mordred. Everyone's names are confusing. That is one thing that I both love and hate about Lord of the Rings is it's like, if you don't know how these names are already pronounced, you're going to be it's going to be butchering to try to say them on your own. But in the first age, there was this character that kind of ruled over Middle Earth, and all of like the humans were like their following or his followings and whatnot. And so that kind of causes problems like with the elves. But so this person that's about to show up is, did I skip over it? I probably did, because this trailer is kind of weird. Okay, the one that caused all the havoc on the Twitter, the they, them, is allegedly, like, it's a rumor that this is one of the followers and whatnot, which can cause enough problems in and of itself. But I just thought it was funny when I saw this up on Twitter, and it's like they, them, bad guy. Why am I not shocked? Okay, so this is actually perfect timing. This is what I really wanted to talk about. So from the very first like teaser that dropped that came out about this, it's up in the air. Some people said that they thought that this was Sauron, and Sauron like coming to the earth and like the meteorite. Other people have, thought that this might be Gandalf. Also, it might be one of the blue wizards. So during the time in Middle Earth, there is Saruman the White, there's Gandalf the Gray. Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name, but he's the brown one that you guys see in The Hobbit. And then there's the two brothers that are blue wizards. Now, I don't think this is one of the blue wizards, but it would make sense for the blue wizards to be there during this time because they were. So it would be cool to finally see some new freaking wizards. But based on his garb and then the way, like, the actor that they got to play him, I think that they are trying to like go for a younger Ian McKellen. So I'm one of the people that I think that this is Gandalf. So that's just me, especially since he's already around hobbits, and that might be, start like his like a little affinity for hobbits, why he likes hobbits, why he has a special type of bond with hobbits. And also, I mean, just the way that he's dressed, and I mean, they got an actor that kind of resembles him. So, I mean, I think that this is Gandalf. Personally, I could be wrong. It could be Sauron, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, the rest of the trailer, it's just, there's going to be this fight between her and the other dude for power. All the feminists are going to go crazy. There's Isildur right there. And, we got drama with the elves and whatnot. This dude's supposed to be, some people have been saying that this is Sauron. It's all up in the air. Is this Sauron? Is this Sauron? Is this Sauron? And I'm like, guys, do you really want them to butcher Sauron? Well, they're going to, but I don't know. When I did my last video on this, they really trying to play up that there's some kind of romance between him and Galadriel. Even like the "I'm not the hero you seek," like that dialogue. It's like, oh, is she gonna try to like build him up, and then he's can't do anything right because he's a man, he's going to turn to the dark side, something like that. Who knows? But then that would be a woman doing something wrong. So I doubt that would happen. But I mean, she's always with him. So I'm like, are they really trying to do like a little romance between her and him? And then, they are really trying to bring the dwarves into it as well, which I don't have a problem. I like dwarves. Oh, why are you loading? Like, what is going on here now? And I just wish that they would stay true to them. Like, why don't the women have beards? The women should have beards. This is, pretty insulting to Tolkien. And I don't know. I'm kind of exhausted about this, to be honest. Like, you would think this is a Lord of the Rings trailer. You would think it would be a little fucking cooler. You would think that it would be a little bit more exciting. And it just, I don't know. It's a pretty boring trailer. See, this is what I was saying about the Gandalf thing. Like, look, he's even in gray. He's looking down at her. She's a little hobbit, and she gave him an apple. He can become friends, with the hobbits. I don't know. I think that this is Gandalf, personally. I could be wrong, though. Well, that was thoroughly boring. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I thought this would be a much more riveting video. I was like, oh, what could they possibly do wrong now? Like, after everything, I thought it would maybe at least be funny, but that really wasn't. It's such a letdown, like, I remember when I was a kid and Lord of the Rings were coming out, and like, it was the most exciting thing. After watching the Fellowship of the Ring, like, I was really little when that one came out. And then, like, I remember the trailer for the Two Towers, and it's like, oh my God, like, it was so cool. It was so exciting. And like, that was the thing to do that year. And then when the Return of the King came out, oh my gosh, I just packed theaters over and over again. Like, everything was about Lord of the Rings, and even the Oscars that year were just complete blowout of Lord of the Rings. And now it's like, it's just a quick cash grab. It's so disappointing. It's not exciting. It's like, okay, here are things that kind of vaguely resemble it. Just mindlessly consume. It's such a letdown because they could be doing so much, and we are getting what we're getting. But show's going to be out in a couple weeks. We'll get to see, maybe they saved their best for off camera or off trailer. I guess maybe they'll blow our minds in the show. I don't know. We will see. But anyways, everyone, let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section below. If you guys liked this video, please smash the like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching this far through. And until next time, guys, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, all that jazz. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. What's up, everyone, and thank you so much again for watching my channel and my content. And if you would like to support me further, because I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, as much as I want Mio to get behind me and sponsor me, because I love Mio, I actually created something. I created a cosplay calendar of some of your favorite video game characters, and this is the second cosplay calendar I have done. Everyone really liked the first one, and so, I really am grateful for everyone that's come out and support this one as well. It means the world to me. We already broke the total from last year's entire campaign in the first 30 days of this campaign. So thank you once again, everyone, so much for your support. And if you guys are new here and you guys don't know me, well, then this is a really good way to, get to know me and back my calendar and support my channel. There's a lot of really popular characters that were, requested for the first calendar, like Samus. So I started off with her. And unlike Hollywood, as I try to give you guys what you want, I try to give fans and nerds and, all of us that have been told F you by Hollywood to give, you guys what you want and what I want, which is staying true to characters and trying to do the best version of them that I possibly can. So as you guys can see here, this is my Jill Valentine. I got Jade from Mortal Kombat. I got the one and only Lara Croft, my girl Lara. Then I have Miranda from Mass Effect. Now I'm still adding images of these characters. There are going to be 12 different ones, and if you guys are interested in supporting an independent content creator like myself, this is the way to do it. I do the photos, I, do the cosplay, I ship everything out myself. So this is a 100% my own project. So if you guys, again, want to support me and my channel and keep everything rolling, please consider backing my cosplay calendar. I would really appreciate it. The links are down in the description below. So please check that out if you guys haven't already. And if this isn't something for you, then maybe take a second and, share it to somebody who this might be, something they'd be interested in. Once again, everyone, thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.
Also, guys, I have a Twitch channel where I play video games like Elden Ring and KOTOR, as well as an Instagram where I post photos from my recent cosplay escapades. If you guys aren't following me on either of those, go do so now. The link is in the description of this video. And just in case if you guys are interested in my art, I have an art Instagram as well where I post all of the time-lapse videos from my recent project, the Eye project, as well as other projects that I've worked on if you scroll down further. And if you're interested in purchasing some prints of my art or stickers or bookmarks and stuff like that, any kind of merchandise that I make based on the stuff that I paint, you guys can go over to my Etsy. It's the Art of Anna TSWG. Everything, again, that I've showed you will be linked down below in the description of this video. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.